Why can't I hear anything? Plug the headphones in. Clever son. Right. I don't know if you guys can hear me. If you can, let me know. If you can't, well, you're not going to hear that too. Let me know. I am just opening my live on my YouTube to see if I can hear myself, as we've been having some microphone troubles lately. You may have heard me duplicate myself there, but we is rocking and a rolling. So I'm just going to quickly hop onto YouTube Shorts, YouTube Studio even, and link this video to my live. Related video, my live. Ooh, there's one person watching. Now, is that me or is that someone else? At the moment, I can't tell. Right, phone is in front of me, so at least if anyone chats and I miss it, I should be able to see it. Right, let's see. What have we got to do? Where did I leave myself off? In a cave, apparently. Whee! Alright, let's go. Oh. Right. Let's see what there is to do. Okay. Oh, I just completely clicked out of that then. Let's go and massacre someone. That sounds like fun. Oh, let's go and rescue the big guy. Stabby stabby. Yeah, how is everybody today? What has everyone been up to? I was gonna do like a Reddit reading sort of thing, but I could not work out how to do it where I'm able to read and play at the same time. So I'm like, what do you guys suggest? What do you want to see from me? Oh, the earth's on fire. He is a-blazing. He's on the ground. I see him twitching. Exploding. Let's grab the green guy and get some intel. I'm gonna hijack his mind jack and find Jack. Oh, oh, don't run from me either. Let's see, can we find any intel? Oh yeah, we got plenty of intel to find. I say plenty, we've got 2, but...
We've got an army here, you big fool!
Oh, the Pringles decided to take a dive. Oh, wrong guy. He exploded. And I just got rickrolled. Thank you for that, Elliot. I said thank you for that, Elliot.
You're welcome.
I mean, no one's watching at the moment, so the only people you rickrolled was us, but... Ah, well. It was a good attempt. But Elliot, I am never going to give you up. I'm never going to let you down. I'm definitely never going to run around because I'm disabled. I might hurt you, though.
Your defeat is at hand.
Elliot's boogieing in the background like a weirdo.
Hello.
Kill 20 enemies inside the fortress. Because it's fun. I never said it was. If you were here, if you were playing with me, I'd play PG, but you're not. So. Yeah, guys, this is a bit of a, it's an ask me anything, it's, you know, what do you want to know? Also, it's a bit of a complaint, because I don't know if anyone's been following this little tale of mine, but basically, I was invited to sing for a particular music company to audition for their song, for their music, and the closer it gets, the dodgier it seems. So originally, they offered me the audition, and then they told me that because I was disabled, they couldn't take me on due to issues with insurance. So I sent them a letter that basically said, yeah, you have no choice but to legally offer reasonable adjustments, which is true of any job, whether it's an audition job or whether it's a regular 9-to-5 job. You are entitled to reasonable adjustments. Reasonable meaning something the company can do. Now, the problem I have now is that they now want me to pay for the... So, the idea is you write a song, and then they listen to your song, and that's part of your audition. Basically, you sing for them, but now they are... Why the hell am I jumping over this guy? Now they are asking me to pay for the privilege of recording a song on their beat. Now, I'm not 100% sure if that's just because they don't want other people stealing the beats that aren't auditioning. So, right now, I'm giving them the benefit of the doubt. However, it took us deranged now. But yeah, basically, they're saying that I have to pay for the privilege of auditioning for them. Now, bear in mind, I'm going to London for this, so it's already costing me nearly 100 quid to get to this audition. But that's the thing, like, I'm willing to pay my transport costs and all that. I'm willing to pay to get to an audition. But I am not willing to pay to record a song for you. Because at the end of the day, so, say there's 30 of us performing, and it costs us 20 quid per person to have the privilege of auditioning. They're earning a ridiculous amount of money just to be able for us to write a song using their music, which honestly annoys me. Even the thing that annoys me the most about it is, hang on, I'm being brutalized here. Yeah, so the thing that annoys me most is that at the moment, the music that I have is, it's worse than the music my AI generated stuff does. And I really hope they don't watch this, but if they do, too bad. I'm really, the closer it gets, the more I am wanting to just say no to it. And I'm trying to find, like, more reputable people, because... Stabby. Alright, hang on, let me concentrate, and then I'll tell you. What happened to his nose? He looks like he's got a bit of a habit there. Oh shit, yeah, he's a vault breaker. Forgot about that. Ah, crap. and he did. But yeah, it just, the closer I get to it, the more and more it seems like a proper, just a scam. I've applied for tons and tons of other positions. It's just, I really don't think this one is going to be worth it. Especially when, like, the majority of the other positions I've applied for, the other things that I plan to audition for, they pay you. Like, they pay for your transport costs and however much it costs to put you in a hotel for a night so that you can do the work. Whereas this place, they want me to pay for the privilege of auditioning, and I'm like, that just doesn't seem right to me in any way, shape, or form. Like, it's annoyed me enough that I've basically been scammed by my modelling agency, because apparently I had to pay for my portfolio, which fair enough, but then they guaranteed me that when I paid for my portfolio, I would be reimbursed. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. But I would be reimbursed when I get my first ever role. And then I've asked over and over and over again about these roles, and still to this day I have heard nothing. And considering I applied back in October of last year, I want to say, maybe September of last year. So yeah, it is incredibly pissed me off to no end that there's so many companies out there taking advantage of people who are trying to get into the entertainment industry. I mean, the entertainment industry is a dark enough place as it is, without the need for these knobheads that are just taking money and time and effort from people with no actual promise of any, well, not promise, because obviously it's an audition, but with no chance. Like, I haven't heard a single thing about my supposed modelling agency now. I haven't heard anything from them since I last contacted them. And that when they responded to me, they were like, "Oh no, we don't have anything at the moment. We'll get in touch with you." But you've got loads and loads of people who want you as part of their team, and I'm like, if I've got all these people that want me as part of their team, then why the hell am I not being given auditions? Like, it makes absolutely bugger all sense to me. And yes, I know I'm not the prettiest petal in the bunch, but I'm hot. I know I am. You may disagree, but I have my charms. I'm a bigger lady, and people like us bigger ladies. Yes, they do. Right, what we got next? So, we need to send out a death threat. Right, let's go and get that, because we're close to that. Oh, I don't know if I can actually get up there. Should be able to, I think. But yeah, if you guys, if anyone out there who is on social media like I am, are any of you like models or actresses or anything? And if so, how did you get your break into the industry? Was it literally just a case of just keep applying and hope for the best? Because, I mean, I'm willing to go out of my way to pay for the transport and pay for all that to get me to the auditions. I'm willing to put in the work, I'm willing to put in the effort. But then I am not willing to pay for a crappy beat which I'm supposed to be auditioning with. Like, I don't know. And like I say, I don't want to name the company because I might still go forward with it if this beat is somehow free. But if they want to charge me for it, there's no way in hell I'm going for it.
So you want to sing anything?
Yes.
How about you tell them what happened with the stair
The lamps
with
of
the stair
Arabian
in
illuminate
City,
a room
or have
with a
you
soft
already?
glow.
I have, but there's
The
no one
most
actually in
timeless
here
of
at the
shadows.
moment.
A
I
light
don't know
that
why my
seems
lives aren't really doing much.
You want me to put my
I fashioned these lamps.
my tablet on charge so you'll have a viewer?
You can do.
To be fair, it's probably not better for me to watch it.
Probably not, no.
Yeah.
I was gonna say something. I'm debating putting me thingy there and doing a live TikTok while I do my live here. Like, you won't be able to see the game, but you can hear me yammering. And then if people are watching, I can say to them, come over to YouTube if you want to see the game. Have you got a charger that will reach here? Excuse me a second, guys, while I set up my second camera. I know. Are we good? Oh, hang on. I see the problem.
No. Under.
Help. That makes one. Okay, sorry about this, guys. Just having some technical issues. Thought I might get some more people over here by going live on TikTok. They can listen to me yammer. But then I won't be able to see my live. I'll just have to keep my eye on it. The chat on there, chat on here. Oh, there's 2 people watching now. Hello, welcome. You've come in at the worst time while I'm doing some technical bits, but 'tis okay. We'll be back to regularly scheduled programming in a moment. Let me just... Oh, I'm going to pop on my YouTube studio. Pull me shirt up a bit. Pop on my YouTube studio, and then it'll go to my content. Go to my live. Can I go to the live I'm currently on? No, annoyingly can't go to the live I'm currently on. Which is a shame, because it means I can't copy the title. Alright, it's okay. Right, sorry guys, if I miss any messages, I'll have a look at... I'll have a look just before I start. Right, hang on. And then I'm gonna have to keep my eye on the screen, because if I miss any messages, I apologise. If I miss it, just ask me again. Playing Lord of the Rings, Shadow of War. Ask me anything. It is a shame that you can't I'll see if there's a way to set it up so that I can upload my video at the same time at some point, but for the moment it does not seem that way. Right. Pull my shorts down so that I don't look naked. Right, so now I'm live on TikTok and I'm live on YouTube. So let's see if I can keep up with being live on two things at once while I play. Right, I know we can't get up there. We've done that one. Right, where are we now? We're near this. So what's this? Capture the
Gave them to the dwarves of Moria.
And they've traveled very
I have no
far.
idea how you pronounce that, so
But in whose
let's
hands?
go and... Yeah, how is everybody today? What is everyone up to while we play this video game? Hey Mini Pink! I am currently playing... Oh wait, no, we are not strong enough for that yet. We are currently playing Lord of the Rings Shadow of War over on YouTube. So if you want to see the game, then feel free to come over and start a chat with us. Or, hey GD, like I say, if you want to come over to YouTube, it's the same channel name. You can watch the actual game. Here's me just chatting. So I'm doing a bit of an Ask Me Anything. I am a disabled single mum, living with my boyfriend, going through a divorce, and yes, I still class as a single mum. It's all a bit complicated. But right, what I was talking about just now is lately I have been trying to get back into my acting / modeling / social media days. Get back into what I used to do back when I was in my teens. Well, not teens, but like early 20s. I did a bit of modeling, I did a bit of... Well, I tried to do acting, I failed, but I also have a background in musical theatre. So, basically, at the moment, Hi Louise! At the moment, I am trying to start with a... Ooh, it's a riddle. Trying to start with a singer's contract, but I've had a bit of issue with the actual company I'm doing it with. So the issue I've been having is, at first they didn't want to take me on because of my disability. They didn't want a chance. They couldn't risk the insurance by having me in the building, which absolute BS. And I full on told them that was absolute BS and that was not the case at all. Like, legally, they cannot deny me because of my disability. They can deny me for any other reason, just not that one. Well, any other legal reason, but nothing to do with a protected class, which is age, gender, sex, disabilities, basically anything that differentiates you from a different person. If a reasonable adjustment can be put in place for a job interview, you are fully entitled to that reasonable adjustment. What does a reasonable adjustment mean? It means making an adjustment that is reasonable to yourself and to the company. So, for example, I suggested that they could either put in a ramp, because there's only 3 steps. They could either put down a temporary ramp, which it's indoors. Oh,
Look at that ugly hide.
sorry,
Never
someone's come to
seen
fight me.
such worthless
Hi,
flesh.
Jamie.
But who knows?
If you guys are wondering what I'm doing, by the way, I am currently playing Shadow of War on the Xbox. Ooh, vulnerable to stealth. Okay, give me a moment. Right, so we need to get our asses out of his way. Because if he's vulnerable to stealth and we manage to hide well enough, we can kill him. I mean, unalive him. Stupid social media. Yeah. Hi Jamie, how are you? Are you having a lovely day? Right. He's vulnerable to stealth. So, let's brutalize him. Stabby, stabby.
Silly talk.
How dare you come? Oh, he stabbed me.
Delicious. Make him bleed.
And he's dead. Bang, bang, you're dead. 50 placements in your head. One black, one blue, one full of chicken poo. But yeah, I've been trying to get a position as a singer, as an actress, all different roles I've been applying for. And you know, why not? We can dream. Alright, hang on, let me just pick another destination. So we've unlocked that. Let's go destroy this monument. And if you guys want to see what I'm currently doing on my PlayStation, I'm playing Shadow of War, and I'm not too bad at it. I'm alright. I tend to complete side missions, which can annoy people. I like to do the side missions first because it fully overpowers me for later on in the game. Brain fart. So yeah, same channel name, Shnagglepop. If you want to see me playing the game that I'm chatting about, feel free to come over and join us while I kick ass. With karate, I kick your ass. Here's the Tiananmen Square. Oh yeah, mother fluffer, gonna kick it. There he is, yeah, yeah. You broke the rules, now pull out all your public hair. Mother fluffer. But yeah, so, and this is the problem I've been having, is, at first they tried to deny me due to my disability, which I told them, F no. Now I have found out that to use the beats, we have to pay for them. Now I'm not sure if that means that it's just a case of it's got a price so that the public can't use them for free, or if it's because they want you to pay for it. So I'm waiting on an email from them to find out what the case is. If the case is that I have to pay for the beat that they have given, I'm not doing it. It is not worth you paying nearly 100 quid in train fare to then pay for the beat for a song that they want me to audition with that I have to write myself. No. Right, one moment. Hello, child. I am live on both TikTok and YouTube.
Yeah, but it's probably, yeah, I just heard what you said. Probably just like Guinness World Record where you have to pay for the certificate. It's just to make money.
Exactly.
You actually have to, no matter if they want you to audition or just so your public.
Right. I know, but auditioning should be for free, that's the thing. Like, it shouldn't cost me anything to apply for a job.
Just like how Guinness pays you to set a world record. You have to pay them for the certificate.
Originally, Guinness did pay people for setting world records, and then I don't know when it changed to you having to pay yourself. Like,
You have to pay Guinness, like you're the one setting the world record.
yeah. Hello, Nathan. Hello to anyone who's in here. But, yeah, so, this is a bit of an Ask Me Anything as well. So, I am a disabled single mom who is going through a divorce, who is escaping domestic abuse, and who is living with her boyfriend. And yes, I am still somehow a single mom. How does that work? Please ask. Also, how does that work? So, do you actually know how that works? Or, okay, so, am I together with your dad?
No.
Is your dad together with me?
No. Haven't been for like 9 years.
And how old are you?
10.
Oh yeah, forgot about that.
How did you forget?
I'm joking.
Honestly, you forget my age. You thought I was 7 when I was 9.
I'm being killed.
Yeah, you thought I was 7 when I was 9. So yeah, maybe
No,
it's a
I
problem
didn't.
you forgetting that. Yes, you did.
Oh shit.
It was like 2 months after my 9th birthday, and you thought I was still 7.
It's hard. You know, the years pass by so quickly that it doesn't feel like it sometimes.
Okay, honestly.
But anyway, so do you want to know how it works that I'm still a single mom even though I have a boyfriend and I'm getting divorced?
Yeah, I just wanted to say, speaking of that, yeah, it does feel like I was 5 years old, like yesterday, despite that being literally half my life.
Yeah. So, because I am not with your father, I am raising you singly. So, if James is technically not your stepdad, Bryn was your stepdad, but we are no longer together.
Hell no.
Yeah, that's what he thinks of my ex-husband.
For real.
So, yeah, I am technically a single mother. I am raising you by myself. Yes, James helps, but he is not technically your stepdad, even though we've been together for a while.
I don't know
So,
what I'm doing.
and yet I'm not even divorced yet. So it's all a bit complex. But even though I'm separated from Bryn, so we're not together. So yeah, technically a single mum. Even though I've been married and have a boyfriend. It's very weird. Oh, have I missed anything? Lots of people joining at least. Oh, what are we doing tomorrow, El?
Tomorrow we're going to dye your hair and stop this whiteness.
Yeah, I'll pause a sec and show you guys.
The whiteness, it's like when the second time I dyed your hair when there was like, when there was just coloured splotches and there was white in between everything.
Oh, feel how soft it is now that I've used the keratin.
Still feels like a giant pile of straw, but like
Not as bad.
softer straw.
Softer straw now.
Instead of wheat, it's hay.
Hey. What do you want to talk about, Al? Let me take the reins for a minute.
I don't know. What's your name?
What's your name? My name or his name? My name is Sammy.
My name's Elliot. I like on the internet I go by Ellie Bear.
Yep, he is Ellie Bear. I'm Shnagglepop.
Bruh.
Or he is
Both,
Elliot
yeah.
and Or he is Elliot and I am Sammy.
Yeah.
Or to him, I'm Mummy.
Yeah. Or to most people she's just Sam.
Yeah, I prefer Sammy, but a lot of people call me Sam.
Your real name Samantha.
My real name is Samantha. Or my full name is Samantha.
So first name Sam, middle name and
Don't,
last
I was
name
about to say, don't you dare say my full name.
Yeah. First name Sam, middle name and last name R. Sam and R.
What's your name? Oh, Connor. I thought that said Cooper.
Cooper.
Oh, does that say Cooper?
But here,
God, I
here
can't read.
It looks like
It does say Cooper, you're right. It's because I'm looking at the big screen and then happen to look at the little screen and I can't really read all that well. Tell you what, you can be my reader, because I can't, I mean, everyone's disappeared.
then I'm going to get my glasses.
Say hi to that, yeah, you get your glasses and then you can say hi to people as they pop on.
I'm going to be get my glasses.
Hello, Finton. That is an interesting name. Finton. I like it. I've never heard the word the name Finton, have you?
No, it's probably like a mix. Their first name's probably like Finley. What's that in? The heart symbol joined.
Hello, heart. Right, I've got to do 2 brutalized kills.
Something just
Stabby, stabby.
Sounds too brutal.
Right, there's 1.
Evie.
Hello, Poopy? Poppy? Oh,
Poppy.
Poppy. Sorry. Oh my! Told you I can't read.
Poopy.
Apologies, Poppy.
Preppy and
that
Slay joined. Preppy and Slay joined.
Hello, everyone.
Your Evie hat is so cute. I mean,
Thank you. It is.
yeah, it's my Evie hat, but
I scolded it because I liked it.
even if I have it the tightest bit possible, it's still too loose.
Probably because my head's stretched.
No, it's just that despite me having like the biggest head in my class, I have a tiny head.
I have an absolute massive head. When I was,
Oh, by the way, guys, I have a 5 head.
everyone's got a 5 head when they pull their hair back like that.
Instead of a 4 head, I've got a 5 head.
By the way, any of you who are interested in watching me play Lord of the Rings Shadow of War, feel free to pop over onto YouTube.
Same name, same icon.
Yep.
A bit, less subscribers than followers, but not that much.
Actually, no, I've got more on YouTube now.
Oh, yeah, because you
I'm
stopped.
only 22 away from 4,000.
Ever since get in the TikTok shop, you have not gained any followers.
Nope.
But then that one K-pop video gained you like 10,000.
Yes, it did.
None of your subscribers came with any other video. I was like, why did you film me?
Oh, here comes Doobs. Doobs, one word. What's his one word, El?
Dude's one word. Dark Destroyer. That's 2 words, bro.
No, he said
Defiance. Dude's one word.
Right, so
Best
where is
name
he?
ever.
Let's find out. What's his weaknesses? You tell me.
He becomes dazed by execution attacks. He's damaged by range attacks, damaged by fire. No, I didn't know he was damaged by fire.
Right, I'm gonna hide up here then. No, he's not. He's not up on the wall.
Bro became a grappling hook. We're gonna use the mace
Oh.
from Minecraft. You just used the mace from Minecraft.
Hello, Poppy. Thank you for liking the live. We appreciate it greatly.
I think Tommy liked it. I said 10 times.
Well, like the day keeps the subscribers away. I mean, that's the opposite, isn't it?
I like the day keeps the subscribers away. I like the day keeps the haters away.
There we go. That's what I meant. Totally what I meant.
I like the day keeps the subscribers.
Yeah. What's everyone up to today? It's super sunny. So have you been up to anything nice?
Well, if it's not anywhere they are.
Okay. If you're in the UK and in the northwest, it's probably super sunny. Why are you jumping up and down on the bed? I'll stop it. You're making me wiggle in certain ways.
Okay. I'm not jumping on the bed anymore.
Strange little monkey jumping on the bed. This little monkey has a massive head. Insignificant. He said a second word.
Hey, he said 2 words.
Hello,
OMG, Mom, get the camera. Did he just say the word frostproof? Fear of execution, that's 3 words in a row.
No, it's when he says something, he says one word. Well, that one word is now decapitated.
Wow.
Oh, I need to run.
Oh, I definitely did just always fall off the bed. Okay, bye.
And off he goes.
I actually fell.
I know, I noticed.
These outposts are a constant nuisance.
All
Puff
the
the
more
magic
reason to clear them
dragon.
out.
Lives by the sea.
Except he's not a dragon, he's a rhinoceros.
Puff the magic dragon lives by the sea and struggles in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu.
Let's do that again.
Puff the magic dragon lives by the sea and travels in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Oh, do you want to beat up to the song I wrote?
Yeah, no.
Right, so let me think of the tune. I'm looking out of a window into a world of which I am ever, but I know I wanna be out there somewhere, but I'm locked behind these windows. No, okay, it doesn't work when you don't know the tune. I'm going the wrong way. But yeah, guys, if anyone wants to watch me playing on Lord of the Rings, pop over to YouTube. It's the same channel name and all that jazz.
Same icon as well.
I'm doing
Same,
terribly at the moment. I'm trying to find my way out of it.
same 2 people. Also, on both platforms, the Me Pipe and the Clock app. Which is YouTube and TikTok. Yeah. So on Me Pipe and Clock app, it's an AMA, so you can ask us anything.
Yep, ask me anything at all. Ask him anything at all. What do you want to know? If you are interested in anything,
Maybe ask me why I'm insane, because I don't know the answer.
Well, if you don't know the answer, it's not much worth asking, is it? Oh, El,
What?
tell you what, here's the thing.
Yeah.
You can pick my next power up. Got loads of power ups now. Hello again, Poppy.
So do I unlock the
So you press and hold X to unlock it.
bar? I can summon. Okay. You can summon a grog. Summon. What the range from geometry that?
Ooh, poison blast.
Poison blast.
Hello, Gemma. Welcome to the house of fun where we're playing games. Spider Song. Elliot's just picking my next power up.
Ooh.
Silent Runner.
Sprinting doesn't make sound, which actually probably could be useful.
Go for it. Right, press and hold X. Yep, there you go. Nice. And let's have a look in our inventory.
Everybody, you will be on me.
Why is everybody always picking on me?
Why is everybody always picking on me?
People are peeing on you? I hope not.
I'm glued if I were. I'm glued. If I were green, I would die. I can't eat apple pie.
I just peed on a guy.
I will beat up a guy. I will pee on a guy.
I will pee in his eye.
I believe I am blind.
I have a blue nose and I'm so mellow. Blue is the color.
I believe that's a different song. Video killed the radio star.
Internet killed the video star.
Holograms killed the internet star.
The internet killed the
brain chips killed the hologram star.
I think you've taken this song too far.
The internet
Right, what's that? Kill a captain armed with a poison weapon. Okay, so I've set myself up some challenges.
By the way, I didn't make that version of the song. Matt Storer did, the guy who parodies literally everything.
Not Weird Al Yankovic?
No, actually. Although I wonder if Weird Al made a parody of it, what would it be?
I have no idea.
Oh, speaking of Weird Al Yankovic, turn off your computer and make sure it powers down. Drop it in a 43-foot hole in the ground.
I don't know this one. Go on.
Bury it completely, rocks and boulders
Not
should be
affected
fine.
heritage.
Then burn all those clothes you may have worn
Few
anytime
find their
you
way
were
this
alive.
And for that, your nation should be
Byron
grateful.
Trellert, delete immediately before someone gets hurt. It's not like a parody of a song, it's an original song by him.
Hello, dead man. Sorry, dead nan.
If you're a dead man, how can you go on TikTok if you're dead?
Maybe they have a dead man and they're doing it in memory of them. Be a weird memorial. Hey Nana, named my YouTube channel after your death.
Yeah. Oh, also, did you start the? Have you started the channel that I got you from my friend?
Not yet, no. But if you want, it's over there if you want to go and show it to people. Hello, Megan. No, Megan Bennett. I used to go to school with someone called Bennett. It was his first name. His name was Bennett Appleyard.
What? Do you have a yard with apples in it?
Considering what my old surname used to be, and do not say it, I hope surnames aren't literal. I mean, in the case of the person who gave it to me, yeah, he was one.
I don't know what it means. Game says.
Yeah, he can't hear us right now, sweet. But yeah, have you got the, oh crap.
Yeah, no, I don't.
Number 1.
What if you lose in a race and what if you lose it like completely, you set your name as number 1?
I absolutely love, do you know the Everton shop in Liverpool 1?
Yeah.
Do you know what it's called?
Yeah.
Everton 2. Because do you know what that makes their address? What do you think?
Easy. I don't know.
If their address is, if their name is Everton 2, and they are located in Liverpool 1, what do you think their address is?
L1E2? What's that?
No, not their postcode. What? Everton 2, Liverpool 1. As in the football.
Yeah, I know. I know that.
I'm telling you, it's Everton 2 in Liverpool 1. Everton 2, Liverpool 1.
Liverpool's number 1. Liverpool's better than Everton.
No, I know, but they made their address so that it's a winning score in a football match.
Yeah.
Jesus, you're smart and dumb at times.
That.
Hello, Squiggles. Hello, Bashful. Apparently one of the 7 dwarfs just joined us.
Okay, I'm gonna fall off the bed again.
Be careful, there's stuff down there.
Yeah.
I would prefer if you didn't break it.
Bye.
Why leave the defense of your walls?
He is
to
a crazy
chance?
child.
It isn't about chance.
Hello, Benji. Thank you for sharing the live.
I just did a backward roll on the bed.
Everyone takes a turn on the wall.
If anyone wants to actually watch me while I'm playing on the Xbox, not the Xbox, the PlayStation.
Yep, very Xbox. You're using a PlayStation controller and a
Yeah.
PlayStation webcam for an Xbox.
Yeah, if anyone wants to actually watch me play instead of just listening to us yammer on, feel free to come and join us over on YouTube with the same channel name, Shnagglepop. You getting on?
Yeah. I need to go get the house.
Okay, well if you want to come back, you're always welcome. I mean, it's your house too. I feel like I'm a bit more boring than Elliot. But yeah, but, you know, I'm kind of talking to myself, so it's harder to have a conversation with myself. I was going to read Reddit stories, but then I realised there's not really a way for me to actually read the Reddit stories on here while I'm talking and playing and trying to keep my eye out for what people are saying to me on 2 different platforms. Ah crap, I'm being attacked by spiders. Die, spiders. I mean, unalive spiders. I never know what the rules are on live, if you're allowed to say, like, because if I'm playing a game where I am unaliving people, am I allowed to say it? Do I like Celtic or Rangers as they football teams? I support Liverpool, but I don't really pay much attention. I will watch a match if it's on, but yeah, I don't. Same with rugby. I'll happily sit there and watch a match. I can enjoy it for what it is. Oh, football Scottish ones. Oh yeah. But yeah, I'll watch the footy if it's on, but I don't go out of my way to watch it. Like my partner, he's a Nottingham Forest fan, and he plans to watch today if he can. I think. I don't actually know if it's on TV or not, but like I'll happily sit there and watch a match with him, even though it's not the team I support. It's kind of like religion for me in a way, in that I don't put my faith in it. I don't watch it religiously like most people would, but I do enjoy it. I'm interested. Like it's the same with religion for me. I don't have a specific one. They all interest me, so I can appreciate them for what they are. Celtic all the way. That's fair enough. I am a Scouser, so Liverpool through and through. Help. I need a towel quick. Or just something. On the door. Oh crap, it's on your quilt, sorry. Right, hang on a sec, guys, while I sort this nightmare. Yeah, Elliot was shaking the bed. Sorry, guys, excuse me drying my leg on camera. It's not exactly the prettiest of sights. Stick the towel underneath me. I do have shorts on. Apologies. Right, I am back. I'm gonna actually have that drink, and then I'm gonna put that away. This is why I told Elliot not to shake the bloody bed. Ah, my shorts are wet. Oh well. I'll survive. Hello, hearts. Right. And now back to our regularly scheduled programming. I am getting more regular on this, actually. I've been sticking to going live every couple of days, and I just thought to myself, since, well, I tend to get more popular on TikTok than on YouTube. For example, so far I have had not a single, well, I think, hang on. I've got it running in the background, I can have a quick look. Yeah, there are currently 2 people watching me on YouTube, and it's been the entire time. But if I'm on TikTok, it means that at least I get a few more views, which is weird because I actually have more subscribers on YouTube than I do on TikTok. But for some reason, my my YouTube subscribers aren't as good as you guys. You know, they don't come back as much. Right, let's see where we're gonna go next. Let's get that. Perfect. Which is funny because you guys can't see what I'm playing. All you can hear is what I'm saying, and yet you're watching me more. You're actually talking to me. You're actually taking part in the discussions, etc. What's everyone up to today? Like, well, everyone's disappeared on me now. Hello, Steph.
Hanas, discernment. When I
Oh, I'm gonna kick ass with my blade, with my dagger.
Galadriel did not discern how the rings would reshape the world.
Right. Okay. So kill all targeted enemies without defeating other orcs. Avoid detection and stealth kill Uruk-hai. Right, so far we've avoided detection and we've killed 2. At least it's not like Batman where they end up finding the bodies. Right, we don't want to kill him. I don't, like I say, am I allowed to say kill even though I'm playing a video game? Like, I don't know the rules. Ah, damn it, I didn't manage to avoid detection. Alright, I don't want to kill any of the others, so... I'm gonna try this again in a minute, obviously, because I failed. Hello, Francesca. If anyone's wondering what I'm doing, I'm currently playing on Lord of the Rings and drying my legs because I just covered myself in Dr. Pepper. I have shorts on, don't worry. I'm not just sitting here half naked. I'm debating, let's tell stories. So, let's have a think. What decent stories have I got to fill our time here?
Alas, discernment. When I labored with the bringer of gifts to forge the rings of power.
What do people want to hear? Do you want to hear happy stories? Do you want to hear stories about disability? Do you want to hear stories about trauma? I've got them all. Like, I've got every different variety of story in there somewhere. So, give me a subject and we'll... Or we can play the game where you give me 3 words and I create a song for you. That is always a fun game. Creating songs out of a... Oh shit. Nope. You didn't see me, it's okay. Oh no, he did see me. Damn it. Oh, I got a skill point. Hello, Elliot.
I'm back. Guess who's back?
Back.
Back again. Elliot's back. Tell,
Tell
your
your
mom.
Hi. Right,
Tell your
retry
mom.
mission. I can't. I'd have to call her and my phone's being used. See, as soon as you come back, people pop in. I think you are a people attractor.
Yeah, he's more entertaining than you.
Discernment.
Yeah, you really are.
When I labored with the bringer
Elliot,
of
tell
gifts
us a
to forge
story.
the rings of power.
What about?
Discern how the rings would
Tell a story about me. Ooh, I have a story actually, and it's about safety. And I'll let Elliot tell part of it because I know he remembers because I know I've drilled it into him. What happened when we were at the park, Elliot? When you were about
Nope, I'm out.
3?
I'm out.
No, please stay. You're actually making people watch, so
Basically, I didn't understand what privacy was. I kinda told someone our home address.
not just our home address. He gave him directions to our house from the park we were at. And we don't live anywhere near now, so he was like, yeah, it's just down that road, and you go left, and you go right, and you're there. And it's the house with the the 2 big steps on the front. No, we don't live anywhere near there now, so it's fine. But, yeah, he gave them our full address, which we do not share, even now, because then people might be able to find us. Stood there in the park chatting to this man and just gave him our entire address. I'm halfway across the park because I've been talking to one of the other mums, and I see him chatting away to this man, and then I'm like, what the hell? Because I looked around and this man didn't have any kids with him, so I was already creeped out, as you are. And so I walk over and see what's going on, and as I get there, he goes, Derby. And I'm like, oh no, has he just given this stranger our address? And so,
Barbie.
Yes, that is Elliot. Say hi, Elliot.
Hi, Elliot.
I knew you were going to do that. So anyway, we get home from the park, and about half an hour after we get home, what happens, El?
We get a knock on our door.
We get a knock on our door.
We
And
get a
who
knock.
was
We
it,
get
El?
a knock on our door.
And who was it, El?
The man.
The man. Oh crap, I've just respotted.
He's in my school. Lol. Are you sure about that?
You said that last time.
Okay.
Not you. They did.
Huh.
I remember them saying last time they were in your school.
Maybe they are at my school. Don't share who you are.
Yeah, do not share what school you're from.
And also do not share like your name.
When I labored
Hello,
with the
Ella.
bringer of gifts to forge the
So yeah, anyway.
I wonder what her name is.
About half an hour later, this man knocks on our door, and he says, "Excuse me, love, can I use your phone? Can I use your house phone?" And I said, sorry mate, we don't have a house phone, because we didn't, and we still don't. We don't have a house phone. And I said, you can use my mobile. And so ah crap, I've been spotted again.
Wait, what are you playing on your Xbox? Oh, it's a PlayStation.
PlayStation.
Lord of the Rings, Shadow War.
Shadow of War, yeah. If you want to come and watch, go on you.
YouTube, same name, same icon, a bit more subscribers. And
Yeah.
Same people.
And the same peoples.
Me,
Discernment.
Shnagglepop,
When I labor
and Puff the Magic Dragon, who's actually a rhino, because for some reason we didn't decide to get a dragon.
discern how the
We
rings
won him out of a machine. James won him for me on my birthday.
Puff the Magic Dragon, who isn't a dragon, is actually a rhino, though he's more of a dragon, because the dragons are more cool.
He also switches between he, she, and they, them pronouns.
The guy, gal, non-binary powers, he, she's, and kings and queens, and everybody in between.
But yeah, so, to carry on with our story, we get a knock on the door and the guy goes, can I use your house phone? And I said, no, we don't have a house phone, sorry. And he's like, oh, okay. Then can I use your mobile? And he said that he needed to call the court over a custody thing with his kids. Me being the total sweetheart that I am, and believing everyone, I'm like, okay, fine, you can borrow my phone, but then you're gone. And so I locked Elliot in the house, because I didn't want to risk anything with Elliot. So I locked Elliot in the house, and I let the guy borrow my phone. And then he finally left, made his phone call, finally left. Sorry, give me 2 seconds.
So the idea is Puff flying.
Yes! There we go, they're all dead. I think I did it. Did I do it?
Yeah.
I still didn't avoid detection.
I love your hair. It's so healthy.
Oh god, no, it is.
So healthy. Your hair is so healthy.
My hair is dead as a dodo.
Your hair is so colourful and vibrant.
Yeah. Yeah, my hair is like straw at the moment.
I believe this blue in your hair is from like 5 years ago.
Probably. What happened when we bleached it, El?
Well, we decided to use 3 layers of bleach since we had like 3
Since
years.
I've got so much hair.
We had like 3 years of hair dye or something, because blue never comes out. Don't ask why the blue never comes out.
It's not because we use 3 layers, by the way.
But yeah, long story short, the 3 layers of bleach. Yeah, but the bleach, it did cause her hair to go white, and also her hair started falling out whenever she did that.
Yeah, my hair was falling out and had melted.
Yeah, so we had a hair back, but sadly this was also on Mother's Day and we were going out.
Yeah. So I just put on a hat.
How many times have you dyed your hair?
How many times have I dyed? Right. The quicker question is, how many times have you dyed my hair?
Well, I've dyed your hair, I think 5 times, 6 tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow Elliot will have dyed my hair 6 times.
But today
Myself, I have dyed my hair every year since I was 16. No, every year since I was 13.
Until 2023. Because then I started dyeing your hair.
Yep.
But you still did the bleach and stuff. All I did was the dye.
Yeah, Elliot doesn't do the bleach. He does the dye because not because he can't be trusted, because it's not really safe for kids.
Yeah, literally just because, yeah, it could damage me.
It could damage his lungs and everything. So I failed again.
I'm not kidding. Last night we were going live doing the bleaching since we were also meant to be doing hair dye that day, but we just quit on it since my nose was in
absolutely
agony.
Burning.
My nose was in agony, so we had to just stop the live then and there.
Yeah, bleach isn't really safe for adults in the first place, like for their lungs and stuff. Never mind a kid.
Like, I cannot describe the pain that my nose was enduring. Specifically, like the cartilage.
Yeah. It felt like when you go swimming,
Well,
and the water gets up your nose.
When you go swimming, you go down and literally it feels like a gallon of water goes up your nose and actually goes down your throat. Look at that. Are you happy I did this with no?
Yes, very.
Fuck the magic dragon, who isn't a dragon.
How many times? So yeah, how many times have I dyed my hair? I've been dyeing my hair since I was 13, because I originally started when I was 13 because I was naturally ginger, so I started dyeing my hair with blonde streaks. That's when my mum let me put blonde streaks in my hair, and then since then I've tried to dye my hair at least once a month. So it's usually a case of I've dyed my hair a hell of a lot.
You had the puff flying over your head.
I mean, I've been literally every colour you can think of at this point, including multiple colours all at the same time.
Which was mostly me. That was mostly my doing.
Yeah. Elliot did 15 colours in my hair once.
One time Bryn put like 5 layers of bleach on your hair so you could just do little colourful dots.
Yeah.
Granted, it took like a year for that to recover.
Yeah, it took ages for that to grow back out.
That also happened to be the same year of that one Christmas,
I
think.
Is that your Squishmallow or Elliot's? This is one, not a Squishmallow. I don't. Oh no, it is a Squishmallow. I lied.
Anyway, it's not either of
It's
us.
neither of ours. It's my boyfriend's.
If you think about this isn't a Squishmallow, but it is Mummy's. You're hanging from a bar. You're a gymnast.
But if I kill him without being noticed, then I've killed all of them.
Avoid detection.
Yes! I've done it.
You see, like, probably place out with the objectives. One of your objectives is just avoid detection. So, like, probably plays out with the objectives. Like, a lot of the time, your objective is just run. Or literally, at the end of Poppy Playtime Chapter 4, your objective was just 3 question marks. Your objective was like, huh?
Right, do you want to pick the next one?
Yeah. I think
Elliot's picking my upgrades. But
the good one.
hello, I'm the goat. No, I am the goat.
I am the
Ma.
I'm the goat, the greatest of all time. Ooh, there's a food. Ooh.
Plum is the goat. The greatest of all tomatoes.
Ketchup is the goat, the greatest of all tomatoes. Elven. Oh, I thought that said 11 precision.
11 precision. No, Elven. Please.
There you go.
Thank you. Yeah, this is my anxiety teddy. Why do you keep sniffing your boyfriend's Squishmallow? It's an anxiety thing, so it's not sniffing. I'm blowing into it and breathing. I'm kind of breathing in and out of it. It helps me get rid of my anxiety. And it covers things. Right. We done?
And also that is hers.
Yeah, that is mine. The other one, it smells like my boyfriend, so it helps with my anxiety. Excuse me. I knew that was coming. Don't do that again, I'll burp even more. Al, don't.
I want to though.
Well, I would like to not be burped, thank you. I appreciate the gesture, but no.
Not to the no.
So, what are people up to today?
Yo, what are you guys up to? Someone reposted.
Thank you for reposting it.
There's a song called Anxiety. Yeah, I'm pretty sure everyone in the world, even someone who was born 3 seconds ago, has probably heard it.
Anxiety creeping over me. Somebody's watching me. It's my anxiety. Brah.
I still think that
Every
sounds
time I hear that, my brain goes, it didn't have to cut me
only
off.
because it uses the exact
We
same
are.
tune.
Yeah.
But whenever I hear that, I think of who will you be tonight? Because like
That's the question.
it's my anxiety. Somebody's watching me. It's my anxiety. Who will you be tonight? That's the question. Who
See, with me it
will
goes,
be tonight?
anxiety creeping over me. Somebody's watching me. It's my anxiety. Brah. You didn't have to cut me off.
Come on, just
Make
give it
it
to my
like it
mother.
never happened as I want nothing.
I'm giving my
Please
mother
stop
a
rubbing me,
massage.
it's weird.
I'm giving you a massage.
Okay, that's fine then. But if you give it a massage, dig your fingers in a bit deeper. Like, proper squish. Yeah, like that.
It's gonna damage your bones.
Trust me, I've had sports massages, you will never cause damage to me. You might dislocate my shoulder. That one was a very funny one when I had a massage once. The guy doing it, I asked for a sports massage, and he asked me for the intensity level, and I was like, the most intense. I want to notice that this is working. And so he gave me a massage, and halfway through the massage, I had a dislocated shoulder and a dislocated hip.
Elliot's face, especially when he's singing, is so.
It's so funny. Yeah.
Let's make a parody of the duck song. Tell me your tattoo story.
Tell me
Your tattoo story.
which one.
Just a story about your tattoos.
Right, hang on then. If we're gonna tell the story,
Need to show the story.
we need to show the story. Right. Pick a tap. And then I'll play a level, and then you can pick another one.
Probably this one because I already know the story.
This
But
one.
other people do.
Okay, so this tattoo, I'll show that for those of you on TikTok, and
Diss me.
this one for those of you on YouTube. So,
Diss me.
this is Elliot.
Elliot says hi. This is Elliot when a car comes by.
You want a gift? Oh,
No,
oh,
you
I
sent
see you
it.
sent a gift. Sorry. Oh, thank you very much. That's really sweet of you.
Fine.
Here's a heart for your heart. Elliot, do a heart for your heart. See, I can't do that one. Mine looks like a shield. Oh, actually, no, that does look like a heart.
But I don't understand. Some people do a heart like this, but I think that's way more confusing.
Like that.
Yeah.
Right, so do
I
that.
No, I know
Diamond.
how to do it. It's just way more
Right.
confusing.
Also, that's the perfect square.
Yeah.
Check that out for a square.
Look, I can do it. It's just
It's,
Why
it's
do
just
it when-
easier for me because I'm hypermobile.
no, but I like
It's
that.
like when I hold a pen. Pass me a pen out on my pen thing. And I'll show you how I write because it's very, very strange.
Let's get the best color.
Just pick any.
Get the best color. Hold on. You start the other way.
Just don't go dropping any, please. It's brand new. Elliot, just pass it here and we can get them out safely. Thank you, because dragging it out sideways is just going to snap my pen. Right, give me my pencil
Best
pen.
color.
Right, so I'll show you. Elliot, give me your hand. Give me your other hand. So, I hold a pen like this. And then, still.
Don't write on me. Heart. She's throwing a heart on my hand. You sent 9 gifts. You literally sent a gift called GG.
There you go. Show the people your heart.
Okay. Quietly cuts open chest.
Oh, thank you so much for all the gifts. Like that's so lovely of you. Thank you.
Bro sent
Oh, let's see what they
GG.
sent. So GG music play.
Ice cream cone. Tofu
Tofu.
cheese. Ethan.
And Hartley. Oh, thank you so much.
I know
Right,
something
can you
cool.
put that back, please? But yeah, so this tattoo story. This tattoo says, "Our weird family." I got this done for myself, my ex-husband, Elliot, and his the only way we can say it really is ex-brother.
Former stepbrother.
Former stepbrother, yeah. So, I used to call my ex-husband Cookie Monster. He used to call me Pebbles.
I am Bam Bam.
Elliot is Bam
With a
Bam.
netherite sword.
And my ex-husband's son is the baby Cookie Monster. I was going to get the dog across here. It's not actually finished.
Yeah.
So,
But
the skin is not coloured in.
The skin's just your skin, and the cookies work with your skin
Yeah,
colour.
the cookies work with my paleness. Like, it looks like a cookie still.
Speaking of your paleness. Oh, I'm not actually that tanned right now.
Right, show.
I'm not actually that tanned right now.
You are compared to me. I look like a milk. I look like milk.
On the camera you can't see, but I am way more tan than her.
You can tell by your face.
Oh
Look at
yeah.
your face compared to my arm.
Look at my face compared to her
We
arm.
don't even look the same ethnicity.
We don't even look like we're like 87th cousins.
Yeah, mother and son.
We don't have one speck of shared DNA.
You take more after your dad, but you do look like me.
We don't have one shared DNA cell, clearly.
Of course we do. You're hypermobile.
We both have a shared craziness.
Oh hell yeah, we definitely have it.
I'm
Oh,
hypermobile.
what does that say?
What? Are you ever going to see Elliot's Christmas plays?
Of course I
Yeah,
do.
you have.
I see every single one.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes.
The only time I missed one was during COVID.
Yeah, when you literally couldn't go.
When I physically was not allowed to leave the house, that was the only time that I've ever missed a Christmas play. In fact, no, even then I watched it on
Yeah.
on Zoom. On not Zoom, it was whatchamacallit at the time, wasn't it?
It was still called Zoom, or was it Skype? Did you watch it on Skype or did you watch it on Zoom?
It was one of the two. I can't remember if it was Skype or I don't think Zoom was popular enough
We
yet.
used Zoom calls in class.
Yeah, so me and you spoke over Zoom and Messenger.
Yeah.
But yeah, I always go to Elliot's school plays, and awesomely, I always sit at the back. Or this year, where did I sit? Oh, can you remember?
You sat right next to the computer, which was playing all the music.
Yeah, but where was I?
Like,
All the other adults were on chairs.
you were not on a chair, you were sitting down on the floor.
Yep, because
Oh, you couldn't get your wheelchair up the stairs to the hall.
yep, couldn't get my wheelchair into the school. So as a reasonable adjustment, the school does have a lift. However, it cannot lift my wheelchair.
And the lifts, I don't even think they're in use anymore.
No, they're not in use anymore. They got broken.
The lifts aren't in use anymore. The last person who was in a wheelchair at our school was 6 years ago.
Yep, and so a reasonable adjustment that the school and me came to an agreement on was I would leave my wheelchair safely parked in the front entrance of the school, and then I would walk through on my crutches, and then I went through and sat on the floor at the front of the school place so I could see over everybody, well, see under everybody because there was no one in front of me.
There hasn't been anyone in a wheelchair for like 5 or 6 years. I think it was 5 years since I was still in school.
Yeah.
But while there hasn't been anyone in a wheelchair, there have been people with crutches because a lot of people have broken their legs.
Yeah, kids tend to do that.
Yeah.
I'm honestly surprised you've never broken a bone yet.
Yeah, I've never even broken a bone.
I've broken my ribs, and that's basically it.
I thought you'd never broken. Oh, you broke a bone pretty recently. Well, I don't know.
No, I didn't.
I thought you always say to me you've never broken a bone.
No, I've only broken one bone. Well, I bruised my ribs, so no, I've never broken a bone. It's one of those where I bruised my ribs. I didn't break my ribs. But do you remember how I bruised my ribs?
How?
Or have I not told you?
I don't think you told me.
So, I was in school. I was... never, ever, ever copy this, please. So, I was in school, and I was in the choir. And we are getting ready for doing a school performance. We were doing a Christmas pageant of our own. And then, you know when classes end and the teachers put the chairs on top of the tables?
The teachers don't.
Do they not do that in your school?
They don't do that usually. They'll just stack the chairs.
Well, in our school.
The live will end in 4 minutes.
Oh.
With detective inactivity? What do you mean inactivity?
I have no idea. It does this. I think it's because we haven't pressed the screen for anything.
Paint on a wall of canvas will fade.
What do you mean?
Oh, come on.
Do you want me to do it?
No, I got it.
Your arm is shaking like crazy.
There
Okay,
we
we're back.
Right, so, what was I saying? Christmas story. So, yeah,
was intended to hang.
Wherever
I
it
just
was,
tried
I
to
doubt it
open-
would
okay,
stand.
so in our school
Only
they
the
stacked
strongest
the
fortresses
chairs on top
last
of the
long.
tables.
Yeah.
And so, I climbed up on top of the chair that was on top of the table.
Okay, quick question.
Mm.
Why?
I was an idiot. And I thought
Checks out.
and I thought it would be funny to jump off the table and kick my friend in the head.
That's not. First off, dangerous for both of you.
Yeah.
And yeah, didn't it really end up well, I assume?
Well, I bruised my ribs.
Yeah,
So,
so I didn't think that went that well.
no.
Elliot, don't mind me asking, guess who I am.
Sit the others.
Anne Hathaway.
What?
It's someone who doesn't know you because they don't know how to spell your name.
Oh no, no one in my school knows. Barely anyone in my school knows how to spell my name unless I talk to them.
In fairness, it was a joke, Josh. Because half of our family don't know how to spell your name.
One of my teachers, who, like the PPA teacher, well, former PPA teacher, who now works for like a special class called she literally like 75 to 75 would actually have to spell my name.
And she in an extra needs class.
I'm not sure if it's an extra needs. I don't know.
Well, either way, it's not nice to go to a special class, is it? No. Unfortunately, that is now a derogatory term.
What does that mean?
Derogatory is like a racist, or it's a term that drags someone down. So, like, I call myself a cricket, but I would never, ever, ever call anybody else one, because that is a very offensive word to some people. There are racist words, they're derogatory, sexist, homophobic words. Basically, if you are trying to upset someone by dragging them down, that's a derogatory term. Make sense? Cool. And unfortunately, because people are nasty, they have taken the term special needs and decided it's an offensive term. Like they've used it to upset people to the point that it's become a term that we don't use very much anymore. Therefore, now you know. And you're not in trouble.
The more
Because
you
you did
know.
not know before.
The more you know. The more you know.
Anyway, I was jumping off the chair that was on top of the table, and I tried to kick my friend in the head, but he was a much bigger boy than me. I only weighed about 8 stone at the time, which is about what you weigh now. I was a very, very slender young woman. Well, no, you probably weigh about 6 stone, but close enough. And he put his hand out, and when he put his hand out, I bounced off his hand in my boot. I bounced backwards into the table, cracked my ribs on the table, and then I had to sing
I'm so sorry for laughing.
It's okay. It wasn't funny to me at the time, but it's very funny to me now. So that's why I say do not repeat my mistakes, because it wasn't very fun. And I had to sing for 2 hours after that with bruised ribs.
Can you tell a story about why your name is Shnagglepop? I know, but I don't want the sole viewer to know.
Okay. So, if you wonder about my nickname Shnagglepop, I am a singer. My genre is pop music.
Unlike me, who is hip-hop and rap.
And when I was growing up, this tooth, the one that you can see most, was the one that was very prominent in my mouth. So my friends used to call me Shnaggletooth. And Shnaggletooth stuck all the way through school. And then when I finally created a YouTube channel, I was like, hey, I am Snaggle. I am Snaggletooth. I sing pop music. Snaggle Pop. And there you go, that's how my YouTube name came about.
You're beautiful.
Cool, thanks.
What does up mean?
It was oof, I think.
What, the Roblox death noise?
Possible. Possibly.
Side
That might be why they wrote it as up, because
literally just slang for death. Oofing, despawn, unalive, eliminate, all just slang for death.
honestly I think they were just being rude.
But then they gave you a compliment, but it might have been sarcastic.
Yeah,
There
my
is a
twin
foot
thinks.
above your head, what are
Yeah,
you gonna do?
I'm about to die.
There's
Oh,
a
no.
foot. What?
Did I do it? I did it! Haha! Run!
There's a foot on your head, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna be smacked in the head with a rock apparently.
Will you play Roblox? Yes, I do play Roblox. I'm not gonna share my username though.
Yeah, we do not
Those
share
only serve
personal
to push the
information.
sword. They put far too much value in material
But yes, he
possessions.
does play Roblox. I play Roblox too.
You
But I haven't
like
played
3
it in
years.
3 years. I like it. Well, I only like one game. What's it called?
Broken Bones 4.
Yeah. Oh, well, any of the Broken Bones, but I prefer Broken Bones 4 to any of the others.
I prefer Broken Bones 4, Broken Bones 5, and also Broken Bones 3. So you know that I haven't seen Broken Bones 1 or 2.
I've played Broken Bones 2, I haven't played Broken Bones 1.
And I've played Broken Bones 3, and 5, and 4. What does Elliot play? Usually stuff like... Honestly... Yeah, I play stuff like Tower of Hell.
What's up?
I play stuff like Tower of Hell and stuff.
Don't you worry, boss. I'm always watching your back and your front.
Would not wear that around.
What? It's a... I'm wearing a t-shirt and shorts. What's the right? Would you go to a beach and wear a bikini?
Exactly.
Would you go to a beach and wear a swimming costume? Because this is showing as much skin as a swimming costume would show. It's boiling in here and I am menopausal.
And I am her son.
Exactly. You're the one making it weird, not us. I'm gonna eat my millions.
Oh, and anyway, I'm behind her.
Yeah, but you can see me on the camera.
And so... do not care.
As long as what needs to be covered is covered, who cares?
There's a foot on your head.
I mean, he's wearing shorts.
There's another foot on your...
I know you're not.
I'm not, but my legs are clearly
Oh no,
grown.
you've been showing ankle. How could you?
My legs have clearly grown like 5 inches overnight
Mm-mm.
because they turned from normal joggers into shorts.
Mm-mm.
So I've clearly grown like 5 inches. I'm over 5 foot now. Yeah.
Sorry, I can't talk while I'm eating these. Ooh.
It's a skull, your favourite ever symbol.
Mm-hmm. Can you read that, please?
You have obtained a training order.
Hang on.
Training orders can in...
But she birthed him, so it's fine.
Yeah. Yeah, I birthed... I birthed...
You birthed me?
She birthed... Yeah, I birthed you when I was negative 22 years old. Yes. Anyway. Well... Now it's the text.
Yeah, I created this.
Reggie Bark. Or is that another one? Or is that a different dog which just sounds exactly like Reggie?
No, that is Reggie. It's just that,
I think he might be outside. I'm going to get my pet set.
Okay.
I'm not going to have my coffee until tomorrow because I'm pretty sure I'm not allowed coffee after 5 o'clock.
Mm-mm. Sorry guys, I will carry on chatting to you in a minute. I just chose to eat millions at the worst time.
Oh. I'm fine. Hello 911, what seems to be the problem? I'm levitating. You mean you're literally floating into the sky? Yeah. That's if Dua Lipa called 911.
No, 911, what's your emergency? His mum's wearing a top.
911, what's your emergency? Oh yeah, this guy's mum is wearing clothes that I don't think are appropriate. Me, if I was the 911 guy.
Is she naked?
That's just...
No. Is she in her underwear? No.
That's just not my problem.
That's not my problem. That's not my problem.
Not my problem. Can Elliot fight back? I prefer... you know when you're in fight or flight? Well, I prefer flight. Yeah, can Elliot fight back? I can. I don't want to.
It's over for you.
What are you fighting against? I'm the one playing the game.
Fair.
And I just got annihilated.
Bit gory.
Jesus.
Okay, I think she's dead. Yeah, I think she's dead. You don't have to stomp at her.
Hurts me.
That sword is like an ant compared to
You
you.
broke my sword.
I mean, it was like an ant compared to him.
Don't you play with India at most times?
Yes.
I'm guessing that person does know you then.
Yeah.
Please don't reveal any more details about Elliot's life without permission. Oh, do you want me to do an online vendetta? Go and kick some butt on someone else's behalf.
Yeah, sure. Johnny. Sorry, I saw that video. Eat some poo-poo. Sorry, I saw that video while I was scrolling through your shorts. Ah, yes, because the moon is like 2 times its size of the sky in games. It's behind the mountain. The moon is 2 times its size. Why is it crashing towards Earth?
It's also 2D.
in a 3D game. Did you finish all those sweets in one go? So what? She has no more teeth to damage. Sorry, she barely has any more teeth to damage by eating the sweets.
Mean.
Sorry.
I deserved it.
You're the one with only one tooth.
13.
You're a human toothless. You almost made me spill my drink. I just think of the leg off to take a swig and then you hit me and I almost spilled it.
Well, I'm glad you didn't, because I already spilled my Dr. Pepper earlier. That's why I'm sat on a towel.
AKA you're dressing down.
No, towel.
Oh. Throw a boulder at the seesaw. No! Why should I? Why should you? I love how Elliot's just offending you.
Yeah, he is very rude.
You're the one that got half your teeth removed. I literally got half a tooth removed.
I had to get half the tooth removed, thank you.
You didn't get the whole tooth removed.
Yes, I did.
No, I think you got like 13 and a half removed.
What do I have to do? Press L2 and R1. R1. Oh, I need to gain mic first, that's the problem.
Johnny, Johnny.
Yes, Papa.
Doofy.
Yes, Papa.
Johnny, Johnny.
Yes, Papa.
Eat a plunger.
No, Papa.
Johnny, Johnny.
Yes, Papa.
Plutonium.
No, Papa. Don't want to die.
Eat some arsenic.
Definitely not Papa.
Eat some thallium.
God, no, Papa. Stop trying to kill me.
Eat some mercury.
Papa, please don't kill me.
Eat neptunium.
I love how, I missed that before.
Eat your own arm.
No. I wonder if my tattoos would add protein.
Drink some liquid nitrogen.
No, Papa.
Nitrogen's healthy. So wouldn't liquid nitrogen be healthy?
Oh, creepy guy.
Bring your daddy along, did you?
Poog of the burning wings.
The pug of the burning wing. Yeah, let's try an apple pug. Oh. Yeah. So if liquid nitrogen is like the coldest thing on Earth, what if you freeze? What would happen if you freeze liquid nitrogen?
I don't know.
Also, people always
set them on fire.
You always associate blue with cold.
Yeah.
None of that talk.
Don't ask what the noise my Pepsi bottle is making right now. But also, yeah, but the hottest things in like the universe are blue.
The hottest and the coldest things in the universe are blue.
Yeah. Because that's how color works.
What is the last wavelength?
And red is like right in the middle.
Yeah.
So it goes like blue, yellow, orange, red, blue, white, blue, white, orange, blue, white, yellow, orange, red, orange, yellow, white, blue.
To be chosen.
Despite our sun being a yellow dwarf, it's actually white.
I understand.
Hence the colour spectrum not just being more yellow than any other.
I thought I was making it. What?
You thought you were me.
I thought I was making it.
What?
Making what?
The sun yellow?
The moon 2 times small? I'm...
That was like...
Oh no, I've lost it. Oh, there's the
You
grab.
thought you were making like... What? What was the last thing we told? Oh, we were saying eat some... like liquid nitrogen, then frozen liquid nitrogen. Then I'm not sure what was after the frozen liquid nitrogen.
I have no idea. We went on a bit of a ADHD rant, sweet.
I still have the best memory in the world. We should get a Guinness World Record for the best memory ever.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Okay,
I barely remember my own name at times.
We've got the Guinness World Record for the best memory ever.
I'm currently sneaking around on my game. Oh wait. The noise. Oh, they thought they were making the noise.
Oh, doctors diagnosed us with memory loss. And last time I remembered that we got a really good memory. By the way, we're not.
I have a question.
What?
I forgot.
Was that a joke or
No, I actually had a genuine question, and then it just completely disappeared from my head.
We're doing so well at proving that we have good memories.
Oh, heck yeah. It'll come to me soon.
Wait, what were we talking about?
We were talking about our memories. Or you were. I was gonna say something completely different, and I have absolutely no idea what now.
What's a memory? What's a memory? I haven't
Does
had one
Elliot
lately.
sleep in bed with you? God, no.
No.
He wouldn't fit.
Does
He's
my-
already my partner and my dog.
And a magic dragon who is actually a rhino, but we call a dragon because dragons are really cool.
Ooh, there is someone over there.
We've got
He's arrow proof, that's all I know
got Puff
about
the
him.
magic dragon. Should I get
Zaza?
Zaza the witchcraft dragon?
Here you are.
What would be like a good ally with Puff the magic dragon? Zaza the something dragon.
Mary Jane, the dragon.
So Puff the magic dragon, Zaza the what dragon?
The flightless dragon. So?
Ranger, you ever have that nightmare where you
Oh, do you guys want to see the picture I colored in earlier?
and over again?
Close my game a sec. I'll show you some of my artwork actually. So, we've got that one, which isn't finished yet, but it's nearly done.
Zaza the McDonald's dragon.
We've got this one, which is done.
There's a dragon twerking on your head. What are you gonna
Do
do?
you tell Elliot to be mean because he's a little mean to me in school?
What do you
Why would I
mean?
tell Elliot to be mean?
What do you mean? What do you
Without
mean
knowing
I'm
who you
mean?
are, we can't deny your, you know.
What do you mean I'm mean? I'm not mean.
We've got that one, which is one of my favorites. And where's the one I did today? Where's my little mermaid? There she is. Did Ariel. Right. But apparently you're me now. Oh,
You'll
hello.
fall for just about any trick, won't you?
Shag.
I do something.
Immune to execution. Bloody hell.
Okay. I'm fireproof. He's got thunder vowels.
Yep.
Okay, I do he's like my friend. Maybe that's what they mean.
Possibly is. Without knowing who they are, I wouldn't know. Well, if you're someone who thinks Elliot is mean, tell him in person and he will apologise, won't you, Al?
Yeah, of course I will.
Forgotten already.
But we can't really get him to apologise for something you can't prove he's doing without knowing who you are.
Did you forget that doesn't work?
Because you may turn around and go, oh yeah, I did do that, that was mean. Or he may not have realised it was mean at the time. But you need to let him know when you're in person, Lily, so that he knows what he's doing is mean to you.
On your game.
I'm getting my ass kicked.
It's on fire. You're literally on fire. Not
This
figuring.
girl is on fire!
Rah.
Ow!
Oh, sorry.
This girl is on fire!
Rah.
Right, she is just barking!
I hear your voice, my lord.
These are the dynamic duo.
Only if I could keep the guts.
Ready for this?
You gave attitude to Ruby?
I've got.
Okay, but do you know what they mean by that?
Yes, I do.
Okay, then tomorrow, not tomorrow, on Monday, apologise to Ruby.
On Monday, I'm not even in school. I already apologized. Yeah, on Monday, I'm not even in school.
No, you're not at class now, you're right.
I already apologized.
That's fair enough.
Combining efforts is a wise choice.
Thunderbolt!
Yeah, still, what the? And also just that first name. His name is Shag Thunderbound.
Yeah, some of the names are a bit, dodgy.
Yeah, just like that guy with one word.
I'm beating up the other guy here.
No, I'm not kidding. The game developers probably just gave me 1 second of thinking about it. Oh, someone just sent a mean comment. Luckily, it's not able to see through the public.
I will, sir.
Yeah, let's,
Yeah, let's not read that.
no. We're learning.
And say something like that again, and you will be blocked.
Yeah.
Because you do the crime, you do the crime. Who was it?
It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. Just they sent a mean comment, but in the chat. But luckily,
Ads block, madness block about it.
yeah.
Reggie was going nuts, so if you hear a dog barking, that's our dog. He's just having a bit of an argument with his girlfriend next door.
Yeah, Luna's his girlfriend now.
Luna's been his girlfriend for years.
Yeah, I mean, Luna's been here for a while.
Years now. James has lived there a year.
Or almost,
Or nearly.
almost 3 years. Nora joined. And Becky joined.
Hello, welcome.
Hola.
Welcome to the house of fun. Do-do-do-do-do. We are insane, you should run. Do-do-do-do-do. Run, run, run. Run, run, run away. Oh. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Anyway, you never said sorry because I was with Ruby the whole time. I literally said sorry and multiple people heard it.
Okay, we don't know who you are, so no argument in the chat or we will kick you out. At the moment you are picking on Elliot with no proof, and you are not Ruby apparently, so don't talk on her behalf. If he wants to have a conversation with her, she can talk to him. But for now, this is all live. Leave him alone or you can leave. him. So yeah.
To be fair, might be talking,
About me.
no, it might be talking about us to the person.
Well, we don't know what the person's involved.
Which, she's only with girls at the time.
Exactly.
So yeah.
Or it's someone from your school who's trying to get involved with something they had nothing to do with.
Still don't like the name of that character that you're fighting.
No, me either.
Can you show me your tattoos? And you're
Yeah,
literally looking
of
at
course
a few of them.
Give me 1 second. So, we have got... In fact, let me grab my phone and I'll take you on a tour. We have got my Ehlers-Danlos zebra, because when you are taught, when medical practitioners are taught, they're told if you hear hooves, look for horses, which means the most obvious symptoms make the most obvious conclusions. For example, if someone goes into the hospital with chest pain, most people think heart attack or please stop doing that. Heart attack or pneumonia. With me, you've got to check for a blood clot first, because I'm a wheelchair user who has issues with blood circulation because of my Ehlers-Danlos. Then, so we're called zebras, so I got my zebra. I've got my weird family. Elliot can take us through that.
R.I.P.
They're not dead.
They're not dead.
Just dead to us.
Well, only he is.
Yeah.
So this is Mother, Shnagglepop.
Pebbles.
Yeah, Pebbles. This is her ex-husband, Bryn.
Mhm.
Me, and I've got an enchanted netherite sword.
And leave your brother's name blank.
Yeah. But yeah, he's a mini cookie monster. We never really had any beef with him.
No.
Then, an Ellie bear!
This
on
one
the
is my
moon.
baby Ellie bear.
It's an Ellie bear on the moon.
Yep. And ignore the patch, that's a medication
Oh, you
patch.
missed one on this arm.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I've got this one on my wrist.
It's a heart it's an S heart, which is for my dad.
No, it's not.
Oh, I don't know what it is.
It's a
It looks
treble.
like an
It's a
S
treble clef.
It looks like an S heart.
Yeah, because of my name. I got that long before I met your dad.
Fair.
But it also says today for you, tomorrow for me on my wrists. And I've got the candle in a heart flame. I got that done because I said when I first started using my wheelchair, I wondered if anyone would ever fall in love with me. And there is a song from my favourite musical called Rent, which it has today for you, tomorrow for me as a song, put people before yourself. It had Would You Light My Candle as a song, Would You Still Fall in Love with Me Despite My Issues, and it's got No Day But Today, which is on the back of my neck. I then have my Ellie bear, which that's for my little Elliot. This one is for Elliot's dad, because he used to say cake is the language of love, and I used to say men are like roses, you gotta look out for the pricks. So we combine the two phrases into a beautiful tattoo.
Best phrase ever to say online.
Oh yeah. Right, and then I've got some on my back, which
No Day But Today, and a little...
I'll show them another day.
Can't see it. But... Oh, and you've got your Jack Skeleton one on your chest.
Oh yeah.
Which it's already visible though. It's already visible.
And of course my newest one, which you can all obviously see, my 3D Black Widow Spider Jack Skellington.
Yeah, but I've actually tried. I kind of want to make a tattoo for her. My idea is like a heart with a skull with a skull hiding behind it, holding a knife to show that anyone can stab you in the back.
Yeah, and because I love skulls.
Yeah, and you're very caring.
It's just a shame he didn't tell me before that he wants to... I'm planning on getting it here so that he's right above my heart. I would have gotten it there though, exactly where the spider is, but he didn't tell me until afterwards that he wants to design me a tattoo.
Well, I didn't know until you told me that it was actually possible for me too.
Yeah, of course it is.
I just thought that the tattoo design companies did. And also I just thought they'd reject my idea before they even saw it.
Well, it's up to me whether I get your tattoo designed on me.
I'm not going to read that latest comment, but the answer is no.
Possibly.
Maybe, maybe not. I guess we'll never know.
No one will ever know. Such a shame.
Me chicken.
What?
Me a chicken.
You're a chicken.
Yes, I am chicken.
Mama had a chicken. Mama had a cow. Dad was proud. He didn't care how.
Oh, that reminds me of...
Cow.
Oh, by the way...
I sniff it for anxiety.
Oh.
It smells nice and it relaxes me.
Oh, also, that just made me think of the bastards that we once got called You're Having a Giraffe.
Oh yeah.
Ah!
But yeah, I put nice smelling perfumes and sometimes my partner's aftershave onto teddies so that I can smell them and it helps relax me.
That's weird.
It is weird, but it works for me.
Okay, I'm going to disappear into your back now. I'm going to disappear into your back.
Somebody's watching me. It's my anxiety fever.
I'm drinking water and salt. Not a good idea.
You probably shouldn't do that.
I mean, if you are who I think you are, you have also drank makeup remover, so...
See, it's not that weird that kids eat slugs.
What?
We were talking about it the other day, that what's the weirdest thing you knew a kid had eaten? And I said the weirdest thing I'd seen someone eat was a slug. Or was that a conversation with James?
Probably, I think it was a conversation with James. Although maybe you should ask that on like your subreddit and do a Reddit read. Saying that story.
But yeah, what am I playing? I'm playing Lord of the Rings Shadow of War.
If you want to see,
If you want to watch, come over to YouTube.
Same name, same icon, a bit more subscribers. Don't even need an account.
But if you've got one, I'd appreciate some new subscribers on me YouTube. I'm just gonna wiggle my legs around because it's starting to hurt.
And maybe some live chat on YouTube and some likes for engagement. And some shares.
Right. But yeah, if you come over to YouTube, you can see what I'm playing. I'm playing Lord of the Rings Shadow of War. At the moment, I am going around killing a load of orcs. But no, I am playing an online vendetta, so it's not even my challenge, it's somebody else's.
Somebody just injecting a Pepsi word into my neck.
Any particular reason?
No.
Okay. And you can't call your friend weird for drinking makeup remover.
Very uncomfortable.
Yeah, of course it does. You're stabbing yourself in the neck with a pen, with a drink lid, of course it's really uncomfortable.
Oh, technically I think it's uncomfortable.
Same difference.
It feels less uncomfortable like it. I cannot speak Russian. Can Elliot say something in Russian? Yeah, I don't know what. I don't know how to read
Elliot
Russian.
say,
I don't know how to read Russian.
I have no idea what that says, no.
Yeah, it's in Russian. How would you know?
I might know some Russian, you don't know.
I don't speak it. And that means hi. That's all I know. And this unit means hi.
I didn't even know that.
And also on the game, the camera glitch, so we got close up of your crotch.
What?
In the game, the camera hit the wall, and we got close up over, like, your crotch.
Oh, the character?
Yeah, the character.
Oh, thank God, I thought you meant mine. I was like, hang on, what?
On the game.
Yeah, I know, I thought you meant on the game, this camera glitch.
How you doing? I'm doing good. How you doing, mommy?
I'm doing alright. How are you doing?
By the way, so the people who are watching, let us know, have you guys watched the Minecraft movie? And if so, did you like it?
No spoilers.
Yeah, no spoilers.
We're planning on going to see it. Did you have a last Hell yeah. I can't remember if we went. So I was going to say, instead of going, because you're going to dye my hair, we could go and watch the Minecraft movie. No, Lois was supposed to come and see it with us. But she ain't gotten back to me, so I'm not sure if she's coming.
Do we just go tomorrow?
Well, that's what I was going to say. Do you want to go instead of chapel? Because you still want to dye my hair, don't you?
Yeah. I mean, we don't have time to go to chapel with my hair.
Especially if you want to go to the cinema.
I mean, I've seen like a quarter of the Minecraft movie already. No, just kidding, no. But as far as I'm aware, the Minecraft movie is more comedy than actual like, actual like story based. It's more just comedy.
I said to James the other day, it feels like the Minecraft movie is just the Jumanji movie, and then I remember that Jack Black's in both of them.
And Steve. No, that chicken jockey scene from the trailer is so cute.
Oh no, I accidentally killed the thing. I didn't mean to.
Mission failed.
Mission failed.
Womp
Womp
womp.
womp. Jinx.
Jinx Pilot 103, you owe me KFC. KFC doesn't actually sound that bad. KFC doesn't sound that bad for dinner. What was that noise from my Pepsi?
Me and James are having mint beef and onion pies with gravy. And you're having whatever you want out of the freezer. Unless you want minced beef and onion pies. But I don't think you like them. Please stop with the squeaky Coke. It's really irritating to my ears.
Actually, it's not Coke, it's Pepsi. Hey, that hurt.
Oh, actually, it's not pain. It was just suffering.
Okay, that
Don't even.
it's not an inappropriate question. It's just the name of the part of my school.
Oh, okay. Right, that's fine.
Yes, I did, but I see why it was.
Yeah, you understand.
It's just the name of. So.
I know what it is. Don't worry.
It's a group of people that basically stayed inside at break to like play stuff like Uno.
Mm.
Yeah, and I was in it.
It's just unfortunately named.
The hub.
Yeah. I was just gonna stop at unfortunately names, but sure. What should we talk about? Tell me a story. Or ask me a question, Elliot. Ask me anything.
Because I don't really have that much interesting stories that I can remember.
I've got
Still,
loads of interesting
great
stories.
memory. Well, of course you'll have more interesting stories than me. You've lived 22 more years.
I'm spanking him to death.
What?
I said I was spanking him to death. I was hitting his butt. You're hitting him in the butt to death.
You're whooping him to next week. You're whooping him to next millennium.
Right, come on, ask me anything. And it's gotta be, it's gotta be appropriate.
Anything?
As long as it's appropriate.
No, I just asked you anything.
And I answered you 3 times, to be fair. I answered you with a different variation of yes.
Okay.
Look, mad
Definitely didn't. Just trying to eat the Pepsi bottle.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't do that.
Can I see your dog?
You can try.
Reggie! There's a tail sticking out of my head.
Reggie! Get him to come around the other side, though.
Reggie! This is our dog, Reggie.
Hello. Oh, he's a good boy. Oh, am I getting kisses? Yeah, this is Reggie.
Go outside.
No. Apparently he wants to be on camera.
Yeah, Reggie's not camera shy like he used to be.
Who's that?
I'm not kidding. In one of the he's possessed. Whenever we show him on camera, his eyes are possessed.
Alright, Reg, get off.
I'm not kidding. Whenever we show him, whenever we show him,
Get off.
whenever we show him on camera, his eyes will be possessed
Yep.
by the devil. Go outside. Why not? Because I don't want to.
And I don't have to.
Yeah, you are not the boss of me. Curse Marauder Slayer. This isn't Harry Potter. We're in the Marauder Castle. This isn't Harry Potter. We don't have marauders.
Right. I'm gonna death threat someone.
Jesus. It is warm though.
Oh my goodness.
It is warm though.
Oh, my heart.
My stupid heart.
My stupid heart jumps to the back of the dog.
Oh, I was talking about a different song. Anyway.
I thought that was quite funny.
It is warm though. We
It
do
is
not care.
boiling.
It is warm though. We do not care.
I'm absolutely boiling, hence the cool dress.
Yeah. Except you're wearing mostly black, which doesn't want to.
Only when you're in the sunlight that absorbs light.
And I can't say anything. My entire shirt is black. And my hands are white.
Yeah, but I am menopausal, so it boils me.
And also, if you can see my face, look how tanned I am right now.
Yeah, look at me compared to him. I look like I'm made of paper.
You are made of marshmallow.
I am made of marshmallow. That's why I'm so chunky. I'm made of pig fat.
Can you show us your screen like what it looks like on your face? If you want to see, go on YouTube.
Go on YouTube, yeah.
Because then you'll see us and the game.
Go on my YouTube channel. It's at Shnagglepop.
And we're live right now.
We are live right now. I'm playing live.
We're live on TikTok and YouTube. YouTube has the gameplay. YouTube has the gameplay and the
TikTok has just us.
Yeah, so
I'm seeing my hands move.
what do I search up? Just search up
Shnagglepop.
Shnagglepop, the same exact spelling.
Yeah, so if you go on my profile, copy my name.
No, don't you have a link to your YouTube on your profile?
No, I don't think so.
Did you remove it? Because I know you used to have one.
And then, yeah, go to my profile and click my YouTube there.
Yeah, because you've got a YouTube button, I think.
I'm fairly certain you're right. Be warned though, it is a pretty gruesome game.
Yeah, it is. I believe age rated 16.
Yeah. But he's got parents' permission to watch. Sorry, did I stab you with my sword?
No, you didn't touch me.
I was joking.
I was crushing my eyelid with my pen. Ah.
Elliot, your vision is a very, very important tool. Please don't hurt yourself with it.
I already have.
Yeah. Do you want to lose your eye?
Yes.
I'm serious. That slips into your eye. Your eye pops and you lose your eye. It's that easy. Right, come on, ask me anything. Keep going.
Anything.
I keep mentioning menopause. Do you know what menopausal means?
And then that'll pause their game.
Right, I'll give you a clue. Periods are called menorrhea.
The menopause has something to do with...
Feel like a bit of treasure hunting?
Every
Oh, what
ranger
was the
likes to
context
hunt.
of you
What you have in
mentioning
mind?
The Uruks
Maybe
can
that'll
be
help.
That I'm boiling
certain
hot.
things. Their love of blood,
Menopause.
treasure, and
Right, so menorrhea is your period.
See how you've survived so
Or a
long.
woman's period.
Our numbers keep us
So
from engaging them on the
menopause
battlefield. So we work by
would
stealth
be-
and speed. And
I don't
hopefully
know.
we can escape with our lives.
The
And
clue's in the word.
others.
Menopause.
And then, okay. It's not pause as in a dog.
That pauses the like stop.
Yep.
But what is the menopause? Is the menopause
Still like menorrhea.
what's stopping having children?
Stop it. Right, if menorrhea is periods, menopause would be doing what to periods?
Stopping your periods.
Yes, it would be pausing them. So, the reason why am I menopausal? Why can't I get periods?
You do not have a uterus.
I do not have a uterus, you are correct.
You had to get your entire
Reproductive system.
removed. You got your uterus removed like 7 years after the rest of your reproductive system.
You are correct.
But you couldn't have periods anyway since you didn't have the floating tubes or ovaries.
Actually, you can still get periods without those.
Oh.
So the reason I didn't get periods is because I was having injections that put your body into a menopausal state. So I was on, it's called Decapeptyl, and it stops your body, it makes your body think that you're constantly pregnant. So you don't get a period. So, because I am menopausal, I am always boiling
Understand
hot.
that Baron fears for your life.
Did you know, did you know that childbirth is the most painful thing a human can survive?
I'm very aware of that. I was in labour with you for 3 days.
And did have to get your stomach cut open.
Yep. In labour with this one from the Thursday night until the Monday morning, and yeah, I then had to have a bloody C-section. I don't know why it's too dark on this game now.
Have I ever had surgery before?
No,
What age do you think I'll have my first surgery?
hopefully never. People don't have to have surgeries. Some people can go their whole lives without having surgery.
If I do have surgery, what age do you think I would?
Hopefully when you're an adult, I guess.
Yeah, I think the most likely reason for me getting surgery is probably just because of tonsillitis.
Or your appendix.
Yeah, appendicitis.
Everybody's appendix are pointless.
probably appendicitis or tonsillitis. I feel like those are the only really two likely scenarios that I could get surgery, because I'm pretty sure I've had tonsillitis before, just not majorly, so I didn't really need any treatment.
Hang on, I need to hide in the bushes, but I can't find any bushes.
Well, I didn't need paracetamol, but other than that, yeah, I think I have had tonsillitis before, but it wasn't really that bad. All I really needed was paracetamol.
Oh, thank you guys for sharing the live.
Yeah, thank you.
We very much appreciate it.
Yeah, because appreciate is a word.
Is that the bushes?
Ah, there's a living foot. Ah, there's a living foot behind me.
I mean, that's better than a dead foot.
Drink a few, boys. We
Wait,
didn't
can you see
all
my
have the
Pringles?
good fortune
No.
to be on the front lines, but tonight we share in
James?
the loot.
James,
We share.
I can't hear you. It's
There
fine.
he is.
And there's our treasure.
Sorry, can you see my Pringles? Thank you.
something Simpson. Islande Simpson joined.
Hello.
Is that a new Simpson?
The Simpsons.
The Simpsons. Have like, I feel like Simpsons and Family Guy should like do a collab, or have they already?
I think they have.
Yeah. Yeah. Because I see those Simpsons clips all the time. I'm pretty sure one of them, Family Guy, was in it. So I think they have met before, like Family Guy going to swing
Going to
people.
have to try harder than that to kill me.
Where
Poison's
everyone
in the
has
dose.
jaundice
And this effort of yours,
and
Yeah.
yellow skin.
it's pretty weak. Holy.
Now seriously, why does everyone have jaundice in Springfield?
Not everyone.
Okay, why do most people have jaundice in Springfield?
Our legs been frozen.
It's 1904. He travels back 121 years.
Apparently.
Exactly 10 years before World War One. Oh, I'm surprised.
What do you know about World War One?
That it was a war.
In the world?
That was the first World War. Involved people that existed. I know it was in 1914.
What started it? I have no idea either, so don't worry.
Austria got angry.
I thought that was World War Two.
So that was Germany got angry. The third one, I think Austria Hungary got angry.
I'll bring you eternal pain. Taste my blade.
In the first World War, it was Austria Hungary. In the second World War, it was Russia. Not Russia. It was Germany. In the third World War, what country do you think would start it?
America.
Russia.
You will serve.
I think Russia would start
I shall
it.
serve as your chosen.
The thing is, we've got something called NATO now, which is literally the entirety of Europe against Russia, plus America and Canada,
Very well, master.
because they're also in it.
You've enslaved him.
Have we missed anything? Nope.
I'd say that was one of our more successful
We
missions.
missed a few people joining. We haven't missed anyone talking
Hello.
into live
I
chat.
can hardly
Apologies,
remember
I'm
the
just
skin
munching,
of
but
soul
we're in a cutscene, so.
Can I
You
have
mean the
a
one that
Pringle?
saved your life from that captain?
Go for it.
Thanks.
That's the one.
Sorry, I like sour cream and onion. I don't like sour cream nor onions. but I like sour cream and onion.
Mhm.
Just like same with
We should catch up with
cheese and
See
onion.
how
I
he
don't like
is,
cheese or onions,
Talion
but I
must
like cheese
feel
and
it's
onion.
lost, but Mordor can be ours.
Right. Let's see what I've got to do.
Also, don't like tomatoes. Don't like most sauces like barbecue and brown sauce.
Mm.
But I like tomato sauce.
I don't like Thousand Island dressing. Not Thousand Island. Yeah, I think it is Thousand Island. Well, I don't like prawn. I don't like the cocktail part of it. But I love prawn cocktail crisps.
So, you're dead. Get him, boys!
I'm caught! I must escape!
Don't like the color red. Don't like stuff being too salty. Yeah, I like reddy salted crisps. Sorry, the golem dead killer.
Mhm.
So he's a dead killer. Does that mean he killed himself? That's the killer and the dead part of him.
Or does he kill dead
Rash
people?
slave lovers hunt was successful. Man, these names are killing me.
Yeah, the names are absolutely ridiculous.
Eduardo Otra. Serve me. Gold dead killer.
Excuse me. Oh, let's train him. Right.
What do you mean? Like, what do you
So
mean?
I've got war training,
Oh.
battle training, mount training, fire weapon, and poison weapon.
Oh, what do you mean by train him? Like, I like singing. I like dancing. I like trains. Yeah.
No.
I like trains. Yeah.
You remind me of the I like trains kid. But yeah, poison, fire, mount, battle, or war.
You have won the battle, but you have not won the war.
You want war?
Yeah.
Golem dead killer gained 5 levels. Nice.
100 coins per level, so it costs 500 coins. Meat more. Meat more.
Right, we can.
Meat.
I know, we've already got a death threat out. Do we need any info?
Meat more. Meat more. Sleep.
I don't think we need any more info, but.
More.
Oh wait, intel. Rebecca the Gluttonous.
Wow. Wow. Still a good name. I think that was some music, like a real words to make it funny. Also, you're like
Rebecca.
yeah. Oh, also Marauder Castle. Still stands my point. This is not Harry
will
Potter.
stop at nothing to
Why is
secure
there a
the hiding
Marauders?
for their master.
Because marauders are
Plans or our
like
forces.
robbers. Like marauders aren't
So-
just a Harry Potter thing.
So Harry Potter's dad was a
Hear
robber,
their infernal singing.
It means like troublemakers.
and one of them is a werewolf, to be honest.
What are their names?
What their Marauder names or
Yeah,
their actual names?
the marauder names.
There's Wormtail. There's Wormtail. There's I only know Wormtail.
Hadfoot.
There's Hadfoot.
Right, think of what their animals are.
So their animals are rat, wolf, stag, and what was it? So James was a stag, Peter was a rat, and Remus was a wolf.
Yep. I can't remember the other one either, actually. I'm trying to.
I can't even remember who the other one
Oh,
was.
crap. Crap.
Dog.
What?
Todd Scum wants to
There is
join
Rat,
our
a
little
dog,
feast.
Peter Pettigrew,
Maybe we should leave.
Rat,
He can be the main course.
Remus Lupin, wolf, and James Potter, a
Stag.
yeah, stag.
So you've got Padfoot, Prongs.
Padfoot, Prongs, Wormtail, and
Oh, Dynamite.
so I think
He was a fierce
so.
one, wasn't
Peter
he?
Pettigrew was Wormtail.
Yeah,
I want to say James Potter was Prongs.
he was.
No.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah. Sirius Black and Padfoot.
Mm-hmm.
So who was Remus? So what was Remus? So his Reggie's barking is just
What you phone? Have you got your phone?
no, I
Wait
get it.
till I tell the boss
Fine.
about this.
Oh, I can Google it.
Mm-hmm.
But the tones in Reggie's walking, if you like pitch it up a bit, it goes woof woof woof
Mm-hmm.
woof woof woof.
So what's everybody up to today? I mean, I think we're gonna go soon because it's gonna be dinner time very soon.
Yeah. Gotta have dinner soon.
Gotta have dinner.
Did that just say Og Frog Blood?
Good question. We can have a look. So if I do that, nope, wrong way.
Do you think of your
Which one was it?
I don't know, the one you chose to fight. Og Frog, yeah, Og Frog Blood.
Celebrimble, of the life you had?
There was a time
Can
when
anyone
I
else
thought of
tell
him
it?
every day. That was a long time ago.
Padfoot, Prongs, Wormtail, Moody.
Moody, because
Moody,
he's a
because he was
werewolf.
a werewolf. Yep.
Okay, so James was Prongs, Sirius was Padfoot, Remus was Moody, and Peter was Wormtail.
Yep. I remember.
Okay, well, Remus Lupin's cast in this picture.
Jesus.
Or is that Peter Pettigrew?
Oh,
Our feast is
you're right
being
there, Reg.
Just got
stench of
walked
grog
on by
is
a
on
dog.
the air.
Right, we're looking for Og Frog again.
Oh lord, this is that animagus forms. You can barely even see Peter Pettigrew. Because we've got Remus, the wolf,
Yeah.
James the stag, and Sirius the dog. And then that tiny speck of grey / brown is Peter Pettigrew.
Bad timing, you piece of schrock. All this grog.
Sorry guys, I don't do joint lives with anyone. He's dead. I killed Frog Blood. It is. Right, I think I'm gonna end it there. And we get somewhere safe. Me too, that's why I'm getting myself somewhere safe now. As soon as I am at somewhere where I can save. Yeah, I see all those triangles over there.
Are they supposed to be saved?
Once they've disappeared, I can save.
We're not talking about me. We're talking about the captain.
There's still one.
No.
They're just bad.
Yeah. Let's have a look at our inventory. And have a look at our garrison. Oh. I can't see what their name is.
I don't know, but
Hi, Daisy.
Daisy. And they said hi. Hi, Daisy. It is. Shaka Harrow. Just a boy.
I don't know what that means, but I'm doing it.
But he was promoted to captain.
Well done to Shaka.
My face is red. My face is red on the
Yeah,
YouTube
it's because of the light.
Yeah, my face is red on the YouTube live, but Tana there.
Shag Thunderballs again.
Yeah. Who are your other weird names? Promoted to captain. Who is the other weird name, guys?
Yeah, I think that's our weirdest name.
Yeah. I have been on this live before where you was putting some stickers on your crutches.
Yep, we did that not long ago. As soon as we say we're going, people pop up and start giving us gifts.
For real.
Thank you very much.
Why do we always say we're going and then like 8,700 people, and then like 874,000 people join?
Alright, fine. I'll stick around for a little bit longer.
I'm not.
You don't have to, sweet.
And
If you're tired, that's okay.
I assume if I leave, everyone in the live is gonna leave, but
Probably.
yeah.
Do you want to... Oh, do you want to upgrade my gems for me?
How?
Press
Hold
X.
square. It says hold square.
You hold X.
It
Oh,
says
yeah.
hold square.
Sorry. Yeah, hold square. I'm awake.
Hi, awake. I'm Elliot.
Nice to meet you. Right, so you've got to have 3 at minimum.
We've got. I could upgrade some. I could.
Right, so go back to the first ones, because those ones over there are the lowest. So press and hold. Ah, thank you. This is Elliot's Eevee hat. I stole it. Why are people arguing?
Apparently Daisy was arguing. I don't think she was. I didn't see any arguing. I don't know what I just did.
Yeah, I don't know if people are arguing or not, but okay.
Oh, we can increase health store by 8%.
Ooh. You still got more.
But I don't have any more of that. But if I do, yeah, I get one of those now.
Mhm. And you got the reds and you got the whites.
Yeah. But I don't have any more of these. But I can just do that again, and then that can reach 3, and we just get one more of this. What is that?
Nice.
I believe that's all the upgrades.
Right, and then if you pass me a sec, we'll go back a page. No, we've only got one white. Okay, cool. We've upgraded everything. High five. Right, guys, now we actually are going. I think. But no, you guys are all giving us roses and stuff now.
And also, someone just joined recently.
Oh, actually, my phone's about to die.
Yeah, we actually have to go.
Right. Love you and leave you guys. We'll be back on tomorrow, probably in the evening time. So,
See ya.
see ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. Mwah.
Actually, is it better to be the streamer or the viewer?
Streamer.
Yeah, the streamer gets the money and all the hard work.
Bloody hell, 2.5 hours, though.
And 0 people have been watching.
Right, stopping the broadcast.